Sicily was conquered by the Arabs.
So tell us first what it is. Oh, okay, you just went for it. What a messed up place. So packed.
Isola Bella.
The location was super cool.
أهلا وسهلا فيكم ببيتي.
So the stairs thing hasn't been easy so far, but it's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, it's nice.
They're gonna come to Barcelona. Nice.
It's like a villa venue with an authentic Sicilian experience.
Everyone is safe and everyone made so much effort to be here.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Be careful, careful.
Right now I'm feeling lucky and good.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, love.
I hope it's going to work well for you.
I hope you enjoy. Thank you. I love that.
Known as the Pearl of Sicily, saluto e benvenuto a Taormina. We are beyond excited to be here in Italy. The main reason for this trip is to celebrate the wedding of a dear friend, and we can't wait to be part of their special day.
As a travel enthusiast and a passionate videographer, Taormina is a dream destination for me. I'm all about immersing myself in new cultures and capturing every incredible moment on camera. Taormina is a town filled with history and beauty. I'm eager to explore its charming streets, visit the ancient Greek theater, and soak up the Italian sun at the beach. And you can bet we'll be on the lookout for unique souvenirs and delicious local treats to film.
But the adventure doesn't stop here. Hiking Mount Etna is a must. Witnessing the power of an active volcano and capturing the breathtaking landscapes on video will be an experience like no other. From heartfelt moment at the wedding to breathtaking views atop Mount Etna, this trip is a perfect blend of celebration, exploration, and the sheer beauty of this Italian island.
But before we jump into the video, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Your engagement helps our community grow. Facciamolo! Kalimera from Athens Airport. We're going to...
We don't know where.
we know where we're going, we just don't know where the plane is gonna drop us. Just landed in Sicily. Buongiorno, Sicily. Well, we got a story to tell you guys, but first, let's show you where we are. So we just arrived to Taormina last night. We arrived in a very weird state. Basically, you know, there was a fire in Sicily, so which affected us and affected our arrival yesterday. I don't even remember walking these streets last night. Oh wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
And that's Bamboo.
Oh, okay, that's how close we are.
You wanna check here? It's a patisserie. Hi. Apple.
Okay, I'll try.
This is what? It's empty.
This is apple.
Uh, one.
Yeah, one more.
We'll take one of each. Yes, please.
€6.50.
I think it's the millefeuille pastry pie or something, and another one an apple pie. This feels like a typical ضيعة لبنانية with houses on the side.
Actually, the landscape or the terrain looks a lot like Lebanon. Unlike Greece or Mykonos, I feel the terrain is different. But here, I'm getting the Lebanese vibes from the mountains, the houses, even the smell. Like now, there's a smell of burning fire. It's the same smell we smell in Lebanon.
These are the stairs. بينزلوك لتحت.
Yep, these are okay. So let's repeat. These are the official stairs that should take us down to sea level from Taormina. Can you tell that I'm dripping from my forehead? I thought it would be cleaner than that.
You wanna go in front of me? sounds like Brumana. Wow.
So the stairs thing hasn't been easy so far. I thought it would be like normal stairs from top to bottom, but apparently it feels like we're hiking. And with the Birks I'm wearing, that was totally not what I had in mind for taking stairs down to the coast.
Be careful, careful. هلا قدامك شوك حد الكاميرا على الكاميرا. ايه.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
Can tell you is that I bruised my legs big time. And I'm sweating like crazy again. So due to the fires that have been happening, you can tell I don't know if you guys can see it, the helicopter is picking up water for the fires.
Oh, here, that's Tao.
Also, ever since we arrived, we've been hearing the siren.
Morning. You want Fredo?
What?
You want coffee?
Yes. Just ordered lunch.
I ordered an aubergine with, I don't know what's it called, this type of pasta and some cheese. And you ordered the custom-made tomato pasta sauce with cheese on the side.
And this is the lovely Tao Beach, which we are enjoying so far.
Nice people, good food, but honestly I think it's a bit overpriced. We paid 120 euros and we pre-booked this since Beirut for these two mats and the umbrella. But we've been having a great time.
So we're gonna dig in, see you guys later. It's a nice one actually.
It's called Lido. Lido means a beach club in Italian apparently.
So this is Lido Tao. But what about the ones over there? What are they?
Camino. So good to see you. We'll see you later. All right.
It was very nice to meet you and thank you so much for the beautiful session. Seriously. Thank you so much.
I'm seeing you later.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not a goodbye.
Definitely. No, it's not a
Later.
goodbye.
Yeah.
It's just a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, good. Sounds good. This will sober you up.
So this was Lina. She's a therapist from the US
Clinical therapist.
and
Sicily.
she's Sicilian originally. Yeah, there's fire, look. كتير والله. There's fire, actually there's fire. Oh my god, there's fire up there. So she's Sicilian originally, but she lives in the US. She's married to a Pakistani, which is very interesting, I think. And she gave me a free session, therapy session. She gave Gio a free therapy session. Also, this beach club has its own taxi service. We didn't take it because we want to walk and check the cable cars out. Is that Lebanon's flag? That's Lebanon's flag.
Where?
See it? Next to the American one.
Yes. This is where we were.
All the way there. You can see the smoke from the fires. Actually, it's really hot.
It is. What? It's 38 degrees.
So in contrast to earlier, when we took the stairs down, now we can take the cable cars up to Taormina.
So one way is 3 euros. And two ways is 6 euros.
One way is 3 euros, two ways is 6 euros.
Yeah. It's like,
So-
it's the same.
Also that you don't purchase or wait in queue, basically. I assume.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's moving still.
You can see it's pretty packed.
Yeah.
Not how
Pretty hot as well. Not an amazing experience, I can tell you that. It's too hot, too packed, too crowded. And I was expecting it to be bigger. Stuff I might want to get later, just to have an
I
idea.
know.
It's nice that It's nice that we have new stuff, unlike Greece, where we're like bought everything they have. So basically, we are back at Taormina, or Taormina, or Taormina, however way you want to pronounce it. I know there are two different pronunciations. It's pretty hot. And I think I just want to go home, shower, rest for a bit, sleep it off, have a cold shower, and probably go out later. We'll see. And this is what, Giovanni?
Huh?
This is what? The gate of what?
Porta Messina.
Which means?
The Messina Gate.
Okay. So this is the first time I'm actually walking in town. What do you think of this Gucci shirt?
Gucci. I'm gonna check this place later.
So this is the first time we actually walk in the town. Since yesterday we arrived in a very bad state at night. Do you have any first impressions?
Different architecture.
Not yet. Not yet.
But I don't think I have first impression. The people are nice and touchy.
Touchy. So we got the Italian style houses. Whoa. Architecture with a very tiny balconies. At least they have balconies. Buongiorno, Sicilia. The streets are narrowy, which I like.
And clean. We have to give it to them.
I like the flowers and the plants. Although I think we're in the wrong direction.
No, it
No?
should get us there. You'll see.
I like these heads, the faces.
Yeah, me too.
Is this Sicilian or Venetian?
Well, we've seen this in White Lotus. We've seen this
So it's
pretty
Sicilian.
much everywhere here.
Yeah, like
and apparently they have a flag with that face on it for Sicily.
so-
Did you see the flag?
So it's Sicilian.
It is Sicilian.
You want one of these?
Yeah.
Really?
Jean, I wanted to buy the lemon one.
What's the blue one or the orange one? No, get me the orange
Huh?
one, yeah. Seriously, I'm serious.
Hello. We need this here.
Buongiorno.
You want anything else?
No.
Okay, that's it.
Questi?
Yeah.
10 euro. Grazie.
Grazie. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao, bye.
Is this part of us adapting?
Yes. Where's mine? And basically, we got these. What do you call these?
I mean, this will work. Thank you.
So this street is called
Corso Umberto.
Corso Umberto.
Uh-huh.
Corso Umberto.
Which is the high street here. As you can see,
Yeah. What up, Sicilians?
how to use a fan. You hold it like this,
Yeah.
you flip it like this, and you do this.
So I think if we continue going straight, we're gonna reach a square with the fountain.
On the Porta Catania.
Actually, that's the clock tower in front of us. Right over there. So that's the square. I don't know what square, what it's called, I have no idea. We've got some coffee shops and restaurants on the side over here. We've got the clock tower up here. And we've got the Taormina typography, lettering? Word mark? Something like that. And it's made of, I don't know.
Cling film?
Foil?
I think it's flexi with foil inside
We
it.
have somehow a beautiful view, I guess, or I assume, from here.
Yeah, that's the bay.
Oh wow, interesting.
Puoi girare da qua, guarda. Da qua puoi girare, girare. C'è ragione. Ma tira un po' più parlare, un po' più.
Tre crociere. Vabbè, vado. Ciao.
And this is Porto Catania. Porto, right?
Yeah, Porta.
Catania.
Porta? Porta Catania.
Porta Catania. So basically this is the entrance, or one of the gates that takes you into Taormina Center. And this is the Duomo Plaza something. The center, or the square basically. That's another church. But I think it's Byzantine.
Yeah, it is Byzantine. This one is Byzantine.
Byzantine basically is when the Roman Empire fell and the capital was transferred from Rome to Istanbul today. What was it called back then? Constantinople, yes. Correct. That's what I was asking you about.
Yeah,
What is this?
cannoli.
Yeah, what's inside it?
It's a biscuit with cream or jam or.
Don't you want to try it at some point?
I want. Definitely I want.
One eye
I think we'll like it.
And this is another Porto? Something.
Porto.
And that's another church.
Interesting. I like this one. There's a wedding here.
So this is Isola Bella. This is the Isola Bella. So I think they call it a natural reserve or something. What a messed up place. So packed.
That was Isola Bella. And we say it like this. Isola Bella.
This is an example of the places that I'd say is nice, but I wouldn't come back to visit again. But it's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, it's nice. It's beautiful, the area is beautiful, the terrain is weird, very rocky, very pebbly. Cross, cross, cross. And as you can see, I'm sweating like crazy again. Unbelievable. Is this the cable car here? Yeah? Oh, great. Whoa. So I don't know if you guys can tell from here, but these are the ropes for the cable car. So this is the Porta Messina. Porta Messina gate. What up, people? Hey. Hi. Hello.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I ride my motorcycle. It's like don't mind talking to people.
I will.
But other than that, yeah, relatively easy practice. I'm active, no I don't want to sleep a lot. Wow, where's your script? I need to know. I'm so excited that I'm inspired the Taormina edit of.
You don't know what we're gonna do with it, but
I have a lot of historical tidbits to tell you about Sicily if you're interested.
Of course we're interested.
Yeah? Okay, so Sicily was conquered by the Arabs after the Byzantine for about like 600 years, and it was a very fruitful conquering, if one can say that.
Why?
In the sense that Sicily was always looked down upon by Italy, and because it was a southern country, like most south places are looked down upon, so they never really like made it like fruitful or sent any of their like innovations or things like that to Sicily is the biggest island in Europe, and it has the biggest active volcano, which is Mount Etna. And Mount Etna is only like a baby compared to the bigger volcano that was initially underground in Sicily and erupted underwater, which then killed all of the marine life, obviously, which is why you have parts of Italy that have white sand, which is the limestone, which is the carcass of the dead bodies from the eruption hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of years ago. Anyway, so during that time, the land was very infertile, even though there was a volcano, and it's surrounded by sea because there's so many different landscapes in Sicily. So ما كانوا يعرفوا how to get the water from the sea to the land. And when the Arabs came, they taught them the infrastructure of the Sa'i. Until today, in Sicilian Italian, they call it Sa'i. Because that suddenly made their infertile land bloom. Because the soil was rich from the volcano, but it was never wet because it doesn't rain a lot, so nothing could grow. They also then taught them how to mate different herbs and trees, because there were some that were inedible by the human body, like they weren't digested well. So they would get from the Arab herbs or trees and then put the branch on the branch of the same type of tree, but that was edible, and glue it with a kind of sap, and then what grew after became edible. And the next most important thing that they taught them was you know how in Lebanon عنا دبس الخروف
Yes.
from the carrot.
Yeah.
And that's very popular on this island. And the Arabs taught them that inside the kharouf, each pea or pod is called a carat. Like a carat of diamonds came from there. Because every single one of them, no matter where you get it from, if it's from the carob tree, weighs the exact same. So they started using that as a currency to be able to trade. So they started, you know, like 5 carats of carob is this many apples. And so that opened the trade of Sicily to Europe and Africa. And then Sicily's riches started to blossom and become more and more. And so they started to have their own very independent civilization. So that's why they say Sicily's not Italy and Italy's not Sicily.
Okay.
And eventually the Italians started to summer in Sicily. So now they keep Sicily as like Italy's best kept secret. And every single different part of Italy, of Sicily itself is a different town, different landscape, slightly different flavors, but they all have like a very big respect for Arabs because of that, that relationship with them.
Okay, that aside, history aside, how are you feeling for the wedding?
Oh my goodness, well, with everything that was happening to get here, with the fires and the guests and 300 people flying from abroad, everyone is safe and everyone made so much effort to be here.
We're all
being
here.
one of them, and I appreciate it so much and I feel so loved and I'm so grateful. So right now I'm feeling lucky and good.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, love.
I hope it works well for you.
And I hope you enjoy. Thank you. I love that. And I have one more secret about the cannoli, how it was made.
Yeah,
So the concubines used to love the emir so much, and he was a great lover, and he loved sweets. He had a really big sweet
The
tooth.
who they still love
The emir, that conquered from the Arabs that conquered Sicily at the time. And so, as an homage to lovemaking, they created the cannoli in his honor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Oh, I
So
didn't know
that's
that.
also inspired by
wow.
Arabs.
Oh, wow. Didn't know that. Interesting story.
Not PG now.
They're gonna come to Barcelona.
Nice. We're gonna do that.
And when you come, we host.
اهلا وسهلا فيكم ببيتي.
هيدي أوضة النوم تبعي.
هيدي تبع باب.
باب؟ وقت يجي يزورنا. جبريل هذا الفيس.
شو خبرني هلا انا اكستارك الثاني اكستارك مش معقول بعدين صار شو عم تعمل بينك وبين ذلك كده بتطلعوا كل البيسات مش فاضيه انا عم جيتني انا
حبيبتي.
الدكلة برضه. And go burn your skirt.
What's wrong with her?
fashion show.
Welcome party of Alia's wedding. I don't know where we are, so somewhere. We're not in Tower Mina though. We are on the outskirts of Catania or something, I think. I'm not sure. It's been cool. It's been packed. People are okay. Everything's going okay. I think I want to get one of these guys as well, with the big nose. So that's the one Alia was talking about.
Two cherry.
Cherry, two?
Yeah. And one here.
All to go?
Yes. So tell us first what it is. Okay, you just went for it. Alia did the exploration.
So it's a biscuit. It is crunchy and it has cinnamon in it. It's actually really good. So sweet.
It's a biscuit.
Too sweet.
Yeah.
Too sweet.
They put
a lot of sugar, oh my god. How was today's event?
It was nice. The location was super cool. It's like a villa venue with an authentic Sicilian experience. We had a super nice welcome drink.
We got a wedding today, Alia's wedding.
So the geologists and experts use a lot of dynamite. Of course, not here we are. Just a little bit higher.
And you know that necropolis comes from the word nekros, which means death, and polis, which means city. When she discovered that he was married, she beheaded him and she planted basil plants in his head.
It took us 19 minutes to get to Castelnuovo.
Fine de puttana.
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 And the typical Siciliana bruschetta.
Coffins.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's creepy?